Sheikha Moza is now one of the most powerful women in the world, but she was once expected to stay at home and wear a burqa. Her father, Nasser Al-Misned, was imprisoned by Qatar's ruling family. Then, something incredible happened. She married Sheikh Hamad, the family's son, who had imprisoned her father. So, why did she marry him? And how did she go from being a prisoner's daughter to the Queen of Qatar? Watch the full video to find out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified when I upload a new video. Let's get started. Qatar wasn't always the modern country it is today. Now, women there can vote, drive, and even lead in government. Freedoms that many women in the region still don't have. While many people praise the men in charge for these changes, the real force behind much of the progress was a woman, Sheikha Moza bint Nasser. In 2007, Forbes named her one of the 100 most powerful women in the world. But her story started long before that. Moza bint Nasser Al-Misned was born in 1959 in the seaside town of Al-Khor, Qatar. Her father, Sheikh Nasser, wasn't afraid to speak out. He led the Al-Muhannadi tribe and stood up to the powerful Al-Thani family, demanding that the country's wealth be shared more fairly and that regular Qataris be given more rights. His boldness came at a cost. He was thrown in prison and later forced into exile, along with his entire tribe. They had to leave everything behind and move to Kuwait. Even far from home, Sheikh Nasser stayed strong. He never gave up on his fight for fairness. Instead, he passed his values on to his children, especially Moza. He made sure they received a good education, sending them to study in the UK, where Moza grew up far from the limits placed on girls in the Gulf. After studying abroad, Moza made a bold choice: to return to Qatar, the country that had exiled her family. At just 18, she enrolled at Qatar University, determined to challenge the norms. It was there that her life would change forever. As a bright and striking student, Moza caught the eye of then-Crown Prince Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, the son of the very man who had ousted her father's tribe. It was a union no one expected. Their families had once been bitter enemies. But Hamad was different. He shared Moza's vision for a modern, open Qatar. Their mutual goals brought them together. In 1977, at just 18, Moza married the Crown Prince, a union that many would later recognize as both personal and political. Moza quickly began presenting herself to the Qatari public as an educated, cultured, and capable woman. She used her early years of marriage to pursue academic degrees from institutions around the world, sparing no expense to do so. She went on to establish branches of 2 American universities in Qatar at her own expense and was awarded honorary doctorates from both. Once she felt prepared for a larger role, it's widely believed that she encouraged her husband to depose his father in a bloodless coup in mid-1995. Those close to the ruling family often describe Sheikh Hamad, Moza's husband, as lacking deep political acumen or formal education. Moza, on the other hand, was seen as the mastermind within the palace, combining elegance with strategic vision. By orchestrating the coup in favor of her husband, she was seen by many as fulfilling her family's long-standing ambition to attain power. Aware of resistance within the Al Thani family to her growing influence, Moza moved to build internal alliances, most notably with Sheikh Hamad bin Jassim, her husband's cousin. She appointed him as both foreign minister and prime minister, forming a powerful duo that laid the foundation for Qatar's bold new foreign policy. Although Sheikh Hamad's coup drew disapproval from several Gulf states, Moza turned outward, seeking foreign support to legitimize and protect the new regime. In 1996, she offered the Al Udeid area in southern Qatar to the United States, allowing them to establish the largest American airbase in the region. That same year, Qatar launched its first commercial venture with Israel, hosting Shimon Peres for its official inauguration. Another major project launched in 1996 was Al Jazeera, funded with $4 billion in capital. The channel would soon become Qatar's most influential media tool. Understanding the historic rivalry between her family and the Al Thani dynasty, Moza also brought in outside advisors to guide her long-term strategy. One of her first hires was Azmi Bashara, a former Israeli Knesset member. She also provided support and shelter to the Muslim Brotherhood. When Turkey's AK party came to power, Moza forged a close alliance with its leader, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, giving Qatar a strong regional partner and enhancing its media and political reach far beyond its borders. She further positioned herself as a philanthropic and economic leader. Through one of her aides, Nasser Al-Khelaifi, she established the Be-In Media Group and facilitated his acquisition of Paris Saint-Germain Football Club. She also founded Qatar Foundation, through which she donated to various Western institutions and governments in an effort to elevate her image as a powerful, modern, and influential woman. In 2011, the Arab Spring erupted, shaking the political foundations of the Middle East. Popular uprisings spread across several countries, and Moza and her husband seized the opportunity to play a central role. Utilizing Al Jazeera's influence, Qatar's substantial wealth, and its support for the Muslim Brotherhood, Moza saw a chance to advance her long-term ambitions. Moza began by sidelining her husband's eldest son, reportedly accusing him of mental instability, and promoted her own son, Tamim, as the preferred heir. In 2013, Hamad abdicated in favor of Tamim and stepped away from politics. Despite this, Sheikha Moza continues to serve her country and the global community. It's clear that her son Tamim listens to her just as much as he did to his father. Today, Sheikha Moza is 65 years old and a mother of 7, yet she looks incredible. While her younger photos are rarely seen, recent images suggest she may enjoy cosmetology and plastic surgery. Her smooth, wrinkle-free skin, cat-like eyes, high cheekbones, and full lips hint at treatments like lifts and Botox. Despite never openly discussing it, rumors say she's had about 12 procedures. If true, her results reflect the work of top professionals, as she still looks natural and radiant. What are your thoughts on Sheikha Moza? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. As always, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.